Hello everyone and welcome to Chauhan Town. Today I am at Mahindra University, Hyderabad, and I'm going to be giving you a full campus tour of what the campus has to offer. This is not a paid promotion by the way, so I'm going to be super honest about the facilities, kya chalta hai, kya nahi chalta hai. And for people who have subscribed before to my channel and have watched my videos, they know that back in 2023 I have made a similar video, but since then there have been a lot of new improvements and constructions inside the university and outside the university as well. And for people who are new to my channel, I'm a student at Mahindra University. I was the pioneer batch of MBA 2023 to 2025, and I graduate in a couple of days, so I thought why not make a video before I leave. तो चलो यार without wasting time शुरू करते हैं वीडियो. Outside आपको मैं पहले दिखाता हूँ क्या क्या है कैंपस के बाहर. If you don't feel like eating inside the campus mess and canteens, so there are a few shops. First is Tea Time. Second is Ruchula Dhaba, Hickey's Coffee, cigarette shop for all the smokers, and there are a lot of dhabas on the road. By the way, Tech Mahindra का भी office है यहाँ पे, so a lot of Tech Mahindra employees eat here as well. So now time for my personal recommendation: do not eat here. Okay, पेट खराब हो जाएगा. You might end up in the hospital. It is super unhygienic. Well, you can try the coffee. That's okay. So what I would recommend instead is taking an auto and cab from here. Just 10-15 minutes away, there is Pista House and there is Taza Tiffin. So Pista House is basically famous for its biryani and Taza Tiffin for its fresh South Indian breakfast. So two things I would recommend if you're not feeling andar khane ka, bahar khane ka. So let's go. That is it for outside, guys. Ab andar chalte hain and I'll show you what's inside. Let's go. So this is the entry, by the way. Cars are not allowed after 6 p.m. Just to let you know. And ये सारे गार्ड भी हैं हमारे. हेलो भैया. बाय द वे अगर आप स्टूडेंट हैं आपको आईडी कार्ड होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. विदाउट आईडी कार्ड आपको एंट्री नहीं मिलेगी कैंपस में. Other things that you should know if you are a student here, undergraduate, postgraduates and PhDs, they all need permissions to step out of the campus by the way, which is crazy. आप 30 साल के भी हो सकते हो तब भी आपको परमिशन लेनी पड़ेगी. I don't know why, but it's okay, whatever it is. And as I mentioned before, cars are not allowed after. Hostelers who have cars are not allowed inside. So the first thing when you enter the campus is you see this building on your right. This is the multi-level car parking, which is also known as the MLCP. This is where all the hostelers park their car, like me, who have gotten their car out from outside the state. It's nice parking your car here because it stays cool. It doesn't stay in the sun. So let's start now. Your cars are not allowed beyond this point, by the way. That's why you have to park them here. This campus is huge, so you have a lot of walking to do. So the next thing that you're going to notice as soon as you enter the campus are the two buildings on your right. I mean, this is my left, but on your right. That is the School of Law and School of Management, but chill, we'll come there later. Okay, one good thing about the campus that I can say, it is very green. A lot of fresh air. Unlike Gurgaon, Delhi, where I come from, where there's a lot of pollution. So the next thing that you're going to notice as you come inside is the track. This was not there before, this is newly constructed. I will be showing you the track from inside. There is the entrance, there are two entrances. This is an 800-meter track and a full FIFA size football pitch. As you come straight from the main gate, this is the roundabout where you'll arrive, and here are all the boards to help you navigate through the university. We'll start with the right. Okay, let's go. That's the male salon, that's the female salon, and that is the grocery store where you can get all your supplies for your hostel. Personal suggestion, do not get your hair cut from here. This guy cuts your hair horribly, you will cry after your haircut. This is the fountain area, by the way, guys, which I've rarely seen work, but yeah, it does work sometimes. Again, that is also the fountain area. It's a really nice serene view in the morning, sometimes when it's working. I just wish they switched it on daily, the whole day. That would have been nice. Now let's go to the main building that you see on Google Images whenever you type Mahindra University. This is the main building, guys. The Ecole Central School of Engineering. So on the right of the Ecole School of Engineering, there are two lawn tennis courts. There are two EV chargers there as well if you have an electric car. So behind me, as you can see, there is the sports club where you can get sports equipment. For example, if you don't have a volleyball, football, which I've never gotten by the way, but you do get it there supposedly. And behind that is the mail room. For example, if you're not on campus, if you've ordered some parcels or packages and you are not there to take them, your packages get delivered there. These are the trophies that our students have won. Some amazing trophies on your left and right. It's the best university. That's the VC's office. We stay away from that. Fun part of the whole building is that that's the canteen area, by the way, where I spend most of my time, the 2 years of my university here. You can get cold coffee here, by the way, which you can't get anywhere else in the university, inside I mean. Cold coffee ho gaya, fresh juices ho gaya, puffs, burgers, Coke, Pepsi, chips, everything you can get here. This is the nice part of the university, okay? Let's go aage. On my left is the auditorium. On my right, there is a stationery if you want to get pens, printouts, anything that you want to get. And over here, that's the main garden area. It's pretty nice, isn't it? Anyways, मेरा यहाँ पे कोई काम नहीं है, ये engineering वालों के लिए है. हम तो management वाले हैं, guys. Let's go. We're back outside the main building. Now, as I promised you earlier, I will show you the football ground and the running track. Let's go. FIFA quality certified pitch. So, yeah, the pitch is very nice though, to be honest. I use it very often for my morning runs. This is my second favorite part about the university. The first is the canteen and the second is this pitch. Come guys. Okay, one thing that I don't understand in this university is why do they keep things locked? And the facilities, that is the lawn tennis court for example, it's locked. But now we're coming on to the badminton court, which is on my left, and the snooker pool room as well. Let's see if it is open or not. See, exactly what I told you, locked. I don't know why. Let's see if the badminton court is open or not. Oh, magic! And you know, during the weekdays, they close the badminton court by 8:30 a.m. in the morning, which is weird again. Yeah, some things I don't understand about this university, but it is what it is. See, honest review, guys, honest review. Like I told you, the buildings that you see on my left are the girls' hostel. I mean, you could have imagined from the grills, by the way. Full security. Z plus security for the girls. Now we're at the healthcare center, which is this building. On the ground floor, there is the clinic, which is 24/7 open for all the students. If they have any problems, if they're facing any medical issues, it is open throughout the night, throughout the day. You can get medicines here as well. And on the first floor is the gym. There are two gyms in this campus. This is the first one. The second one we'll show you later. And the buildings that you see on my right and basically everywhere here, these are all girls' hostels. Thing is, there's a girl mess as well behind, which I'll show you. Come. That's the entry for the clinic. Two years of me being on this campus and I've never seen this work. But it's okay. It's very nice. I love my university, by the way. I'm just kidding. Okay guys, so the thing is, beyond this point, boys aren't allowed to go. So I'm gonna give the camera to my friend, which is gonna show you her mess and hostel. So over to my friend now. You have seen the girls' hostel, which I've never seen, by the way. I can show you the gym as well. Let's see if it is open. Like I mentioned earlier, the problem that I faced in 2 years is like the facility is being closed. This is the entrance to the gym. Moment of truth. What do you think? Will the gym be open? Wow, magic. I know it's not the best gym, but to be honest, it gets the job done. You have some cycles here as well. Again, moment of truth. Will it be open? Ow! This is the weight section. Back to the remaining tour of the campus. So now we are done with the healthcare center, the gym and the girls' hostel and the girls' mess. Now we'll be moving towards those buildings which you initially saw on your right when you entered the campus. So on our right, we are going to be seeing these 4 schools. क्या पेड़ है भाई, ऐसा लगता है गोवा में एकदम अपन. वाओ. Before we move on to the schools, I'll show you the area where all the students take the break and chill the most. You know, I showed you one canteen in the School of Engineering. This is the second canteen in the campus. I mean, it seems a bit under construction right now. But over here, you can get fresh juices, you can get Maggies, you can get sandwiches, chips, coffees, and Coke, everything basically that you can get here. I would recommend though getting Maggie here. It's really nice. I eat that on regular basis over here. Okay now. Oh, by the way, as if you're wondering what this mat area is, this is where the kabaddi practices happen during the evening. Behind me is the School of Digital Media and Communication. That is a new construction, by the way. And just opposite to that is the Mahindra School of Education. Again, fountains that don't work. an amazing place if you want to get good pictures. Shout out to all the girls. Aesthetics. Okay, now moving on to the part where I spend most of my time in the university, which I see the most is my building where my classes are held. On the left is the School of Management. And just opposite to that is the School of Law. For your knowledge, I mean, this is where the classes happen and the faculty sits as well. Let's go. I mean, this area you can sit and chill in the evening as well. That's what most of the students do. But I study in my room, or I'm in the library, which I'll show you later. By the way, we're back to the point where we started, that is the main gate, if you remember. And I showed you these two buildings on the right. Now we're gonna head back to the roundabout from where we took a right. Also, I forgot to mention, in the girls' hostel, the rooms are on double occupancy basis, and they have a washroom inside their rooms, which the boys do not. For the boys' hostel, there is a common washroom. Every alternate days in the girls' hostel, the cleaner comes and they clean your room. In the boys' hostel, it's once a week. Now back to the roundabout. We have covered everything basically that is on to our right. Now going to our left. So what is all on our left? We'll be covering the swimming pool area, the library, the convention center, and the gym as well. The second gym is there. Again, a lot of walking to do, but it is nice walking because, again, the campus is so green. Let's go. Oh, by the way, there's a school academy for kids, like preschool. So if you have kids or are planning to have kids in campus, you can send your kids here so they don't irritate you throughout the day. On a serious note, faculty and staff members who have kids can send their kids to this preschool during the daytime so they can focus on their work. Yeah, that's the serious answer to that preschool. So guys, if you have any questions about the campus, about your programs or anything related to Mahindra University, drop in your questions in the comment box and I'll try to reply to all of them. Also, don't forget to subscribe. So now we're approaching the second gym that is on our campus and the swimming pool area. This area is also known as the Clubhouse. Now we have reached the swimming pool area. अगर आपका जल परी बनने का मन कर रहा हो, so if you want to take a dip, the pool is pretty deep. I don't recall how deep it is, but I think it's like more than 6 feet. That's the baby pool. Those are the changing rooms. And there are fixed pool timings, by the way. So 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours in the evening. That's all you get. And there are different slots for girls and boys. Sorry, boys. This is the second gym I was talking about. The first one was on top of the medical center. Guys, guessing time. Will it be open? Will it be closed? Let's see. Closed. See? It is closed. Why? Mahindra University, why? I want to work out, but yeah, I can't. Anyways, we're moving towards the basketball court. I'm going to show you that. Okay guys, time to take a guess. Will the basketball court be open or closed? I see a lock there, guys. Ta-da! It is locked, my friends. You cannot use the basketball court on weekends. What possibly a student could steal from a basketball court? But it's locked. And just behind the basketball court, there is a lawn tennis court as well, which I'm sure is locked as well. Oh wait, so what? I didn't know this. Guys, new discovery. That's another basketball court. They've turned it into a new basketball court. I just saw this. So sorry guys, there are 2 basketball courts in that university now. Yeah, and check this out. My favorite thing about this university. Moving on, here is an old ground which students do not use anymore. It's abandoned. Recently, there was Holi that was celebrated on our campus, and it was celebrated there. See guys, I wasn't lying. It says tennis court here, okay? This was the tennis court. And there is this really one cool thing about the garden area here. There is one tree that was planted by Bill Gates, okay? I'm gonna show you that tree. Oh, by the way, the building on the right is the convention center, which also has the music room, which I've been trying to use since the past 2 years, but I have always found it locked. But if you want to use it, it is here. Okay guys, time for the Bill Gates tree, okay? Check this out. Okay, and overall this area, as you can see, it's pretty nice. There are chairs there, you can sit. So yeah, any couples are planning to come to the university, this is your go-to spot. But be aware, there is a guard nearby that could catch you. So stay safe. See, guard. Okay, now moving on to the boring part of the video, which is the library, guys. Let's go. On my left, now you can see the Vineet Nayyar academic block. This is the library I was talking about. For people who are interested to study, they can come here. Yeah, I'm going from here. Okay guys, just to make it clear, we entered from there. We went to the convention center. Then we saw that library, and then we have come back here. So the 2 buildings that you see on my left are named as IT1 and IT2, but these buildings used to be offices for Satyam before. So just between the 2 IT blocks, there is this alleyway which leads up to the canteen area, and that's where we are going right now. Now this is the 3rd canteen that I'm showing you. Just to recall and refresh your memory, the first canteen we saw was in the engineering building. The second canteen we saw was just opposite to the School of Digital Media, and this is the 3rd canteen. This is known as the IT canteen. So over here you can get Maggies and all your supplies, chocolates and everything. Over here that's a Frankie stall if you want to get rolls. This is basically a shop where you can get veg puffs, burgers, coffees, teas. No cold coffees by the way. The only place where you get cold coffees is in the engineering. Sugarcane juice, fresh. You can get that here. Over here, again, this is Pick and Pay. All the stuff that you want, chips, chocolates, Coke, Pepsis. And this is the fresh juice center. There are good 15 to 20 fresh juices that you can get from here at very nominal prices of 30 to 40 rupees. And that is the HDFC Bank if you want to withdraw money. Now we'll take a left from here. Now onto our left, there's the guest house which I'll show you. Students aren't allowed to go inside, but I'll still show it to you. This guest house is basically for the guests that are being hosted by the university. So not your parents and everyone. You know, that is the guest house. That's the roundabout where we reach straight from the main gate. So we have covered to the right, we have covered to the left. Now straight we are coming. That's the guest house. Now we will move straight towards the main mess area and the boys hostel, which I'll show you personally from inside. I'll show you my room by the way. So the building that you see right behind me, that is the girls hostel, and these white houses that you see, these are all the faculty housing for the staff. I think the VC's house is there as well. So that building and this building are the girls hostels. This building we just went into, that is the IT canteen that I showed you from inside. the sugarcane place. And this building that you see behind is the boys' hostel. Again, towards my left, that is the girls' hostel from the front. So again, just to remind you, all 1, 2, and the building behind that, 3, that is all boys' hostel. And this building in between that you see, this is the studio apartment where all the faculty, professors live. And this building below is the main mess, where girls and boys and faculty all are allowed to eat. Unlike the other mess where only girls are allowed. These small buildings here, these are the boys' hostels. So on your left is the entry for the main mess and the studio apartments. We're at the boys' hostel where, to be specific, phase 2 part 5 hostel, which is my hostel area. So now I'll take you into my room and show you the washroom and everything that I can possibly show you. So I'll take the camera away from my friend because she isn't allowed inside. The fans don't work in the lift. Yeah. This is how the lobby looks like. Lobby or another hallway. That would be the better term. And I'll show you the washrooms first. Like I said, common washrooms. So these 3 are the washroom stalls, bath, and these 3 are the shower stalls. I'll show you how it looks from inside. That's how it looks like. These are the washrooms. Guys, urinals and the changing rooms. Now onto my room, guys. That is the AC, which is barely turned on for a few hours. That too at night. It starts at around 10:30 or 11 p.m. and switches off at like 2-3 a.m. in the night. So barely for a few hours you get AC. You don't get AC during the daytime, and you don't get to control the AC temperature as well. These rooms will usually be double occupancy, but I was lucky enough to get a single occupancy. But just to make it clear to you, there will be no single occupancy when you come. Even if you're in undergraduate, postgraduate or PhD programs, you will be sharing a room with a roommate, okay? So those are the 2 beds, 2 almirahs that you get, some storage space above. And that's the other study table. By the way, this has lights. I've hung my comforter over the window because it gets super hot from all the sunlight. I'll show you the view from my window. That's the view from my window, guys. Not the best. There is garbage lying down there which smells horribly and comes up to your room, which absolutely stinks, by the way. I've complained to the management, but nothing really hasn't happened. So that's it for the room tour, guys. Now we'll move ahead and I'll show you the washing machine area. So the thing with these washing machines are that they are only located at 6 floors. That is from ground floor to the 6th floor. And from 7th to 12th, there are no washing machines. This is the washing machine that you get. And yeah, the filter is missing, due to which your clothes get super dirty. So you have to buy that personally off Amazon. So like I said, these 3 buildings of boys hostel, building 1, building 2 and building 3 that I showed you from outside, all share this one washing machine. That's it, only one. So you're lucky if you get your number here. But anyways, we'll head back downstairs now and I'll show you the area where you can get your clothes dry cleaned and give for laundry as well. So now we are back down from our hostels. Now I'll go to the basement area and I'll show you where the laundry for the whole university is done. This is the entrance. That door that you see, which is closed, like everything else, is the area that where you can give your clothes for laundry. You'll get them back around in 3 to 4 days, and in dry cleaning you get them back in a week. So now let's head upstairs and finish the video. Okay guys, now we are done with the video. We are done with the campus tour. I have shown you everything that I could possibly at Mahindra University, and I hope you liked it. If you did, please do subscribe to the channel and like the video. It took me a lot of effort to shoot this video, and with a big shout out to my cameraman, my friend Ashita over here, who shot the entire video and showed you guys the girls hostel as well. So yeah, if you have any questions, do drop them down in the comment section, and follow me on Instagram as well at @ChauhanTown. You can send messages to me there as well. I'll reply to you there, whatever queries you have. All the best to you guys if you're planning to come to Mahindra University. It's a great university. I would recommend coming here. Take care and stay subscribed. See you guys. Bye bye.